Mega Dragalge is one of the most unique Mega evolutions that we've ever seen, and it honestly has the potential to totally shake up competitive Pokemon. Today, I'm trying it out on the Pokemon Showdown ladder, where they've given it the custom ability Regenerator, turning it into a total tank while still hitting hard with that base 132 special attack. This Pokemon was far better than anything I could have expected, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, let's get right into it. I got the Mega Dragalge, and I want you to take a look at some of the supporting cast, especially this last Pokemon, this pancake looking Pokemon. There's only one man I could have got this team from, Lord Blymac. So shoutouts to him. I got this team. I think he got number 8 on the ladder with this, which is crazy. Stunfisk is hilarious, and honestly, Stunfisk's matchup into this guy, is it not insane? Discharge hits all these guys pretty nicely. Paralysis chance on everything. Earth power for the Metagross and the Glow King. Hold on. Tell me I won't lead with Stunfisk right now. Nah, I'm pussy. I'm leading off with this. Please don't lead Metagross. Alright, he leads off with Slow King. You already know what I'm clicking. Flip turn. Unfortunately, we're walled. This does have Regenerator in this meta, which means Slow King G I can honestly bully pretty easily. But let's see. Oh, this spread is so tough. Okay, let me go to this. Got Banded Scizor as he goes for Future Sight. Knockoff is free. Knock him out as I am banded, and that is just awesome. Talonflame comes in here. I don't want anything. I think Slowbro taking the burn is honestly fine, as he just U-turns out anyways. Okay, does a meaty 13%. All right, let's see Dragalge in action. This is max special attack as well, so let's see. Nah, there's no way this does anything, bro. There's no way it does anything. Let's see. Let's really see how much this Ice Beam does. 75 maybe. If he flinches me with Dark Pulse, wrap it up, Dan. Boomed. No need for Focus Blast. None of that. Dragalge already putting numbers on the board. That was an easy tank as well. That brought a smile to my face. Goes for Agility. That ain't gonna save you, player. That ain't gonna save you. Unless you have Grass Knot and you Terra Grass. Yeah, I was like, it's not looking great. All right, we're going back into Dragalge. I got adaptability. I mean, not adaptability. I got Regenerator. I'm eating it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me flip turn out. I don't think he's gonna stay. Do I have removal on this team? I wonder if Scizor with Defog is better. Actually, Dragonite is probably Defog, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, something on this team has to have removal. Okay. I think I could just... I'm gonna Draco. Okay. That was a strategic Draco. Y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all wouldn't get it at all. Because now... Okay. See, now a lot of you were thinking that Gabe from 63rd here just styled on me. That's not what happened at all, matter of fact, I'm styling on him, alright? And Gabe, you're not from 63rd. Alright, let me see. Let me just hit this Scald. Clefable comes back in. Wait, I'm going to my Stunfisk. Look at the defenses on that boy. You telling me we're not getting Stealth Rock up for free here? Oh, you must be crazy. You must be crazy if you think we're not putting up Stealth Rock for free here. Nah, this team is a masterpiece. This team is a masterpiece. You're really trying to paralyze yourself. That's scary stuff. Oh. He really doesn't care. I should keep this. I should. I can't keep this. I can't afford to keep this. Alright, I'm going to go into my Dragalge here, just to have the sack fodder, because he's going to go for Recover, obviously, yeah. And then, we're going to still Sludge Wave, exactly. Try that, you just try that shit. Just try that shit 2 times. That will not work on, fool me once, you know what I'm saying, but fool me twice. No sir, not today. That old ass shit, my dad would be so proud, me saying that phrase. He likes that old shit. Alright, Metagross. You tried it. It wasn't enough. Slowbro danced on you. Dragalge really danced on him too. That +2 Dark Pulse, only doing 60? I thought Mega Gren was top 2 on the rankings. Maybe Dragalge should have found its way on there. But here's the thing, guys. Poison type with Regenerator, that's just Slow King G. Flip turn as well, that's just Alomomola. I guess it's also Slow King G because Chilly Reception is a pivoting move that makes Slow King G so impossible to deal with. But yeah, Regenerator plus pivoting move, plus the fact that this is a poison type. Did we have any doubts that it would be crazy in this metagame? I honestly haven't seen this enough for how good it is. And every time I play it and I have a, what's it called? A Greninja, I'm really mad because Greninja cannot get past Dragalge. Nasty Plot Life Orb can do it, but you gotta be careful. Good thing Blim has the double fucking core. Umbreon and Slowbro. I wonder if Future Sight was better. Nah, it doesn't matter. I can't lose. Yeah. That doesn't even 2 KO me. Yeah. So this set is what? Careful, but also max defense. Interesting. Oh my god, the Schmicks to start us off. You gotta like the video for that. We're gonna need 1,000 likes for what Mega Dragalge's putting down. But I'm telling you, when I saw this build, when I saw this custom built Blind Max creation. I just knew what to expect. I just knew it. This team was looking too tough. All right, Dragalge looks even better here. Scizor is actually easier to deal with than Metagross is because Metagross had Psychic Fangs and Heavy Slam potentially. Actually, it didn't have Heavy Slam that game. It had Meteor Mash. The point I'm trying to make is, though, Scizor can't really touch Dragalge short of clicking Bullet Punch, and I could just go into Stunfisk on Bullet Punch and take advantage of that. You ever heard someone say that? I just go into Stunfisk and take advantage? It could happen, though. All right, Dimitri's Finance. All right, this guy's, he's shilling his company on Showdown. This is kind of crazy. No soliciting, bro. I think I might have to report him on some G shit. All right, easiest lead of my life. I'm literally the best for this lead. You already know what I'm clicking turn 1. If he predicts it, I'm the... Yo, what? Yo, Playboy. What? Okay, this shitter comes in. We're going to Dragalge. Yo, how is that even possible, though? Yeah, I mean, we all knew what he was going to click. Drake is super free, so I'm going to click it. Actually, I'm going to flip turn. Because he might just go Scizor on a sack. And I'm not afraid of anything. Okay, he goes into Espeon. Okay, cool. Flip turn doing 17 is very suspect. I don't know why that's... I don't know why that's sus to me. Am I crazy? Am I thinking Espeon's bulkier than it is? I feel like a crit flip turn should not do that level of damage. And I know I have, what, no attack investment? Yeah, I'm 185 attack. Okay, so let me make this thing timid. I know. This is crazy to calc, right? But I'm curious. I'm curious about Espeon's potential. Okay, so flip turn should have done 18%. If I'm looking at this correctly. And I think I am. But it did... He needs to be max. Yeah. For my crit to do that much. Okay. He's moving strangely. Dare I say it. The possibility of... Does Espeon learn Mystical Fire? Otherwise, I just wasted our time looking all that shit up. But I don't know if this guy learns that Mystical Fire. Okay, he doesn't. Alright. My bad, guys. I was in this bitch really wondering. I was really wondering if evil was about to strike. Oh, this is Fizdef Helmet? Nah, you're nasty for that. You're actually super nasty for that. Let's start throwing out Drakes. Even if Espeon comes in, I need to get something started. I didn't expect this to be... I mean, I'm assuming it's Fizdef. 50. Okay, awesome. He tries to go for Dragon Tail or some nonsense as I knock out the Gara there, which is perfect. Another kill for Dragalge on the board. We love to see it. This sprite is so good, too. Shout out King of the X Roads. Also, the new Showdown models that they have, I think they cooked them up in Blender. They said they have a dude, his name's DJ Ed. I don't know how you say it, but he's the GOAT. He's absolutely the GOAT for the sprites he cooked up. Predict the SD with, you know, ease, because that's just how I'm coming. Kill the Garchomp with one foul play to the dome, even though this Umbreon is not even bold. It is max defense, though. Let me not act like 319 is light. This guy's spread is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Lifting, they have the 1000 club. Look at Umbreon. 394 HP, 319 defense, 326, 300 club. The spread is ridiculous. Scizor comes in. I mean, he U-turns out, which is fine. I just went into my Stunfisk, trying to fish a para. No matter who comes in, I kind of take advantage. Worst case is Espeon comes in, but at this point, Bullet Punch is going to smoke him. Goes into Lopunny. Why would I not just fish for a Discharge para? Discharge plus static? These odds are crazy. Are they not? Looks like those odds are not crazy. Me when I click Protect, and I live the next CC. Nah, chat. Stunfisk is the fucking GOAT. Stop playing with him. Please stop playing with Mr. Fisk. Mr. Fisk, no Wilson. Alright, let me stealth rocket. Bruh, you're about to be tight. You're about to be super mad. Let me discharge here. Wait a minute. Do I... no, I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this. Oh, he specs anyways. Okay. Does Umbreon live spec Shadow Ball? I'm actually mad curious. In any case, going to Toxin and getting this flip turn off. Let's see how much spec Shadow Ball does. When I have no defense investment. Or no Spidef investment. You see this? Just HP. Easy tank. Also, the fact that this is last move Iron Head is hilarious. Blim had two versions. One was Swords Dance, and then the other was Banded. But you know I'm loading up that banded. He did say Mega Floette 6-0s this if you run banded, and I believe him because one Mega Floette switches in, clicks Calm Mind, that's GG. Death by 1,000 cuts. You would expect with a name like this that bro would have the nastiest stall known to man, but no, he got a pretty regular offense. Eel is so good. In the tournament I just hosted the other day, the super late night tournament, one guy won with Eel every single game. Shout out to Ace. That was a player's name, and the Eel was going crazy. Giga Drain, Volt Switch, T-Bolt. Of course, the ability is nuts. Ion Battery, giving it Levitate, and then also +1 special attack. This that means with Modest it hits like 600, but it was so strong. Like I saw Excadrill die at 60% to Giga Drain. Bro, that is a Giga Drain. So it just goes to show the ability is pretty cracked. Anyways, I've used his style of team many times. That good old Garchomp offense. Gren. Love Goodra. This is like the best meta Goodra's ever been. Scizor not having CC might be tough here. Just for that Goodra, but let me not give up. Is the Chomp mix or is it Life Orb? That is the question, huh? Gonna lead off with D-Knight regardless, as Chomp does lead off. We're gonna click Pulse. It's pretty free, and he might go into Gourgeist. Okay, he goes Talon. Let's see how much this does. Okay, not the worst damage ever, but okay. I think that's Spadef. I want to let me look up Talon's Eel. I mean, not Talon's Eel. Let me look up Talon's Spadef. I think it's like 80, 69. Okay, so this shit Spadef is actually very, very mediocre. Not even mediocre. This is straight cheeks. So let me think what I want to go into. Who do I want to allow to get burned on this team? I think we're good to allow Slowbro to take the burn, because really what does he have for Slowbro? Garchomp? Yeah. Okay, as he does Roost. Copy. I mean, shit, dude. Do I not just Scald? As Goodra comes in? Yeah, but, I mean, I'm just teleporting out. He T-bolts, but I eat that shit up with ease. Absolute ease. I go into Scizor here. He goes into Talon. I don't like that at all. Like, that's terrible. I go Stunfisk on Talon, which is cool. Rocks are free. Eel comes in. Okay. Oh my god. I did not expect that. That was nasty. Okay, that did way too much. Yo, this thing is a fucking beast. Oh my god, this bitch is too strong. Thank god we have Calm Nature on this. Holy shit, this shit is too strong though. If he ever paralyzes me, I'm absolutely cooked too. So I gotta be... Oh, and my Dragalge never even mega'd, which means I might be in for a tough time soon. Talon comes in here. I just Protect. He goes for Wisp. Okay. I just Toxic though. Perfect. Perfect. Slowbro comes in on Wisp, and we just use that as an opportunity to teleport here as Gourgeist's weird ass comes in, trying to cause some drama. I mean, I go Umbreon though, as he has no switch in to Foul Play whatsoever. He might just go for Wisp though. Let me Protect. As Power Whip gets clicked. Okay, so he has some bandit shit, I think. Because why else would you click that, right? Okay, yeah. Banded Knock is free. Even if Talon burns us, I think we're fair to take this trade. Or free to take this trade. That does absolutely jack dicks damage. But whatever. Rocks are going to go up and rocks are going to stay up. So that's what's up. Eel comes back in to do its fucking war crimes against me. He goes for T-Bolt on the switch. Nice play, honestly. Yeah, this is... I'm definitely playing with fire with how I'm trying to deal with this Eel, but it's okay. But I'm definitely risking it, because look at these damage rolls. 53. But man, Umbreon will never go out of style for what he's attempting here. This Wish Protect shit is always going to be evergreen. This shit right here is too cold. Is he swept by this? I think he swept. He swept. He swept. He wants to get the knockoff off. I understand completely. Stunfisk dying is okay. As he goes for Draco. Well, that shit did nothing, so that's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. That eel is such a fucking threat. Let me just foul play here as Garchomp comes in. Garchomp takes a lot from this, honestly. Garchomp actually took a lot from this. He definitely wants to go for Stealth Rock here. I was going to say, yeah, this is the rocker. But this means it's max attack, judging from how much its damage is being done. Let me go D-Knight here. Eel comes in. I wanted to catch Eel so I could click Pulse and get some chip on this finally. Please don't be faster than me. Of course this bitch is faster than me. Is this thing going to sweep me? Still? From this position? This shit is such a threat. Why is it faster? Oh my god. Okay, this might have to be the Dragalge sack. Yeah. If I go Umbreon, I think I just click Toxic. Yeah. Okay, he tries to go Goodra. Damn, okay. I mean, Eel's at 40, so there's that. But it's not going to be easy to pivot this correctly every turn. I could lose for sure. Nice. Bro paralyzed himself. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but... I don't have a move better than Foul Play here. As he goes into Jacko Slant. It's supposed to be Slant turn. I kind of get it. It's kind of tough. In any case, 51 is a lot of damage, so I'm happy. Even if he goes for Whip again here. I think I go D-Knight, though. Yeah, I was going to say. Why not, right? Free wall. Free Roost. As Gren gets clicked. Okay. Clearly, Gren wants to U-turn. But I'm clicking Pulse on some G shit. Or Roost on some G shit. Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, keeping this at full could potentially help us win the game now. Okay. Goodra's fat ass is back. I hate this piece of shit. Slowbro getting knocked is whatever. Do I want to fog? Kind of. But okay, he Drake's there, which is nice. I think I slack. Yeah, because I lived that, and now I teleport after he forces himself to take Helmet. Please go Eel here. Please go Eel. If he goes Eel, we have a good chance. Okay, perfect. Streets are wondering if I even made the right play clicking teleport, but I think I did. Nah, I'm too tough for these plays I just made. Nah, I'm too tough for these series of plays. Even this is going to lose to me. I think 1v1. Okay, let's see. If I sack Stunfisk here... Yeah, okay. And then I go to Bro, and I pour it out again. Oh, I should have clicked U-turn Banded there. This was wrong, to be honest, but it's fine. I go Sizz, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't burn me. If he burns me, this is kind of a misplay. Okay, he didn't burn me. If he burned me, that was actually pretty risky. So I'd say I'm pretty fortunate how that went down. Do I go D-Knight again and recycle the same stupid play against the Goodra? Or do I go into my Umbreon and click Protect on some troll shit? I think Umbreon and Troll is pretty fine. Even Goodra can't beat me 1v1. Yeah, cool. Because he's going to click T-Bolt here. Right? Yeah, and I go into Scizor. And then Banded Knock is a kill no matter what on somebody. But I think I U-turn. I was going to say, I don't knock. If I knock, I could give him free initiative. And that's fucking dumb. Yeah. D-Knight coming in is not the end of the world, even though Goodra's fat ass is just going to come back in. So I still think going to Umbreon and just doing the same Protect cycle is still the best course of action, if I had to guess. Can I lose? I don't think so. I feel like Banded BP kills Eel. And then D-Knight could clean up as well. But maybe Slowbro sack at this point is just fine. In any case, let me go Umbreon here. Protect. Cycle the same play versus Goodra. Damn. This game really was some death by 1,000 cuts. This is some analytical shit. The +6 physical shit. As a wise man once said. Okay. I mean, I might be faster if he's like minimum speed, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Just U-turn, right? Yeah. Or do I knock? I think I just U-turn. I think he's keeping this. I mean, even if he doesn't keep this, this is a fine play, I think. This is going to be such a weird game. Maybe I botched this a bit. maybe. Oh, I thought that shit would maybe kill. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Pretty lucky para, but I deserve it. All right, let's see. Okay. Greninja comes in to click Ice Beam. And then if I flamethrower that shit, I could lose to last mon Electric Shock. Alright, yeah, he clicks that. I mean, he had to click that. Yeah, he's going for the freeze. I would too. Alright, cool. Kill him there. I got my Umbreon in here. I win with BP now for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I could have played this a little more patient. Not getting burned was pretty fortunate with my Talon. The Goodra was a big threat, but I definitely could have played this a lot smarter. So let me just say that right now. Okay. But as usual, Umbreon is the fucking legend of Za. That guy had some points on him. But as a wise man once said, that plus 27, it just looks a lot better on me, bro. So far so good. We're on some Dragalge ass beating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting packed up. This guy's team is pretty cool though. Hoopa. I've played a couple of Hoopas. I think they're mainly like it's a 50-50 split actually between Choiced and Assault Vest. And I've seen those bulky Fizz-Def Assault Vest sets. Like those shits are living Life Orb Earthquakes and shit like that, and still dishing out insane damage. But Choiced is always going to be good too. Luckily though, I got the 300 split Umbreon, like I said, 300 HP, 300 defense, 300 SPDF, 100 push-up, 100 crunches. You gotta love it, you know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Scizor not having CC is going to hurt. Alright, let me take off Ironhead. The Ironhead experiment failed. Here are two other Dragalge teams I stole in case Blymax's heat didn't work, but I gotta be a fool to think that Blymax heat wasn't gonna pop off. Then again, these are some Lord plays by me, actually. Alright, anyways, pretty fucking weak to possible banded, Hoopa, yeah. I don't want to die turn 1, so I'm gonna go Umbreon in case he's, alright, as he goes into Helmet Chomp. I mean, we're gonna Toxic, and then my defog is D-Knight, so it's okay. Goes into this, which I don't like. Alright, let me see. Let me Sludge Wave here. He's gonna stay in. No one's going Scarm. Yeah, or they go Hoopa. Please don't be AV. Please take a lot. His ass is AV as fuck. Alright. Stunfisk could paralyze him. Oh my god, it's fucking Noise, dude. Can you not be a bitch? Alright, He's gonna Noise again. I can go Umbreon. Getting knocked is absolutely terrible, but if he lets me Toxic the Hoopa, it's good, you know? So, even here I click Wish. This Clef comes in. Like, do I not Stunfisk though? Yeah, like come on now. Throw them hoes up myself, yeah. And then go to my Dragalge. Even if he wants to attempt, actually I'm gonna Discharge here, in case he wants to T-Wave. Alright, that did a lot. Why did that do so much? Let me click Protect. Okay. Let me flip turn out. Actually, he might. Yeah, I was gonna say he might T-Wave. Then again, I finessed it. Is this what Ironhead for? Cause he's max defense. The second I said the Ironhead experiment failed, what happened? That shit passed with flying colors, bitch. All right, Dragonite. Don't try this shit at home, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. I'm not even fucking bold. All right, wrap this up. Forfeit in 3T up. Yep. Sorry, bro. Sorry. The second I said Ironhead fell off, I get taught a very important lesson in Ironheadnomics. Ironhead was keeping the head busy. Pause. All right. This guy's team is tough. Is that a Mega Abomasnow or a regular Abomasnow? He has 5 potential Mega candidates. 6 if they freed Mega Gengar. Free Mega Gengar. Open up your feeble minds. Alright, anyways, let's look at this team. This shit is pretty tough. It's pretty strong. I shiver looking at this team. Just because Abomasnow, I saw Mega Abomasnow putting a lot of work in a tournament I hosted. Shout out to Rabs. He went absolutely stupid with that shit. Was sweeping like crazy. I want to just lead Scizor, but it's bad into Scarm. Let me turn the timer on to let him think that I know what I'm doing, when in reality, I don't know shit. Does he know what he's doing? Hell nah. Of course, I lead semi-incorrectly. No, this is a fine lead. I live Liquidation. Is he SDs? Alright, player. I have nobody faster that can kill this. I might straight up fucking lose right here. Tell me how I don't lose. It's gonna be faster than everything. Tell me how I don't lose right here. Okay. And I'm super shiced, so we'll be good. Please don't scale shot. I mean, if he has scale shot, we'll still be able to break through this. But damn, this is a threat. It has scale shot and he hit 4 times. I think we're cooked. I think we're actually cooked. I think we're actually fucking cooked. Bro, I hit him with the strongest attack. Was I really supposed to CC? Please get 3 hits. Please get 3 hits. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. So even losing the slow bro, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nah, that was almost so pants shitting. I mean, slow bro dying is pretty bad, but don't give up. Oh, he's special? Fuck out of here. I was gonna say I should switch, but I don't care. Also, that did 31, which means I tanked the next one with ease. Yeah. What is this fraud ass set? I just killed his ass there. Maybe I should have roosted and then fogged. Taking my potential damage. Gengar comes in. For what? I have no idea. Clicking Toxin. Goes for Trick is funny. I'm gonna hit Drake. Why would I not? Right? He goes into Abomasnow. Abomasnow low-key took no damage from that. This fat ass bitch. Alright, let me flip turn. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, so Mega Skarm probably in the back, which is always a threat to any team. Any team, yeah. I mean, Stunfisk is not a bad play here because it forces Gyara to come in, or it forces Gengar to come in again, and I protect on Gengar Shadow Ball, and then foul play, foul play, foul play. Yeah, okay, cool. The biggest threat here is this piece of shit Skarmory, which I do think has the potential to sweep us quite easily. Alright, this is Scarf, by the way. If I foul play, I think that's fine into everybody. Okay, he's Fizdef Skarm. Hallelujah, bitch. Alright. Yeah, we win. For sure we win. Because he's going to just press or spike or some nonsensical play here. Yo, we almost got so savagely swept by that Feraligatr. But he already got the 4 hits on my slow bro. So I knew justice was happening. Justice is when I get lucky and they don't. Remember that. That's what justice is. I'm sorry if you had to find out this way. I'm just going to spam Pulse. This thing is a threat. Yeah. Is this thing going to sweep me? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, he crit flinched me, which is pretty shiced of him. I'm not going to lie. Could we lose now? Potentially. Do we lose now because of crit flinch? Bruh. I should have saw it coming. Okay. I think I lose, bro. I think I straight up lose because of that. No? Yeah, I think we lose. I think we straight up lose. Umbreon's not living this. It's gonna fucking die. Yes! I'm still the best. Alright, cool. So, looks like we win. Yeah. Because I still have defog on the D-Knight. Even if he goes for that Brave Bird City type shit, I'm winning. You got T-Bolt? Dazzling Gleam. Alright, nice move. Alright. Goes into this, but I'm just gonna blast on the roost like a boss. Of course. Let's flip turn out of here. Alright. Going to D-Knight. Hit that roost. Better be faster. Or we're cooked. Alright, thank God. I mean, he's still Scarf Gengar, so it's like very whatever, you know? Goes back into Skarm. Okay. He's really trying his best, but this shit is so over, killer. Like stop fighting. Japanese soldier. The war is over. The war is over. Goes for Spike there. Nah, you think you're tough? Alright. Let me fog again. Use all those whirlwinds. Pull my Umbreon 100 times. I would love it. I would love to get all the leftovers back. Alright. Please. Please, by all means. Click Shadow Ball. Amazing damage. Alright, let's Draco. He's gonna stay in, yup. That's that rage stay in, because you got the Spadef drop. That was the most telegraphed rage stay in of all time. No hate to my opponent. Been there myself. Fuck, you can have this. You know I'm a nice guy. Is he faster? Doubt. Okay, looks like he is. Let me just fog. Fog secures that I can never lose to whirlwind spam, even though quite clearly, quite clearly, I don't think many thought I could lose from this from this position, or I might have to return my Pokemon battling card. That guy had some points too. What's up with all these guys being above me, but being easy packs? Damn. At least I'm back to 1500. I need to get to 1800 though on this ladder. I think that's where number 1 is. There are some pretty big threats on this ladder. I mean, Blymax is pulling off with fucking Stunfisk and helping me easy cruise to the top of the ladder with this shit. Stunfisk's putting work though. I had a Stunfisk team back in the day that a friend gave me in Generation 8 actually, because they were convinced that it was like the best mon ever. They were like, dude, you're able to beat Coco and you're able to beat Heatran, and you know, I really couldn't debate that. Coco gets owned. Dazzling Gleam does literally 15% with lefties recovery, and then Heatran. Who the fuck is Heatran? Nice Earth Power for 35. As my Earth Power does a clean 100. That's a stab boost. Please, respect must be had. All right, this guy's team is pretty nice color scheme. Similar build to my own. We share 4 of the 6 same Pokemon. He has a Drill and a Pyroar. Meanwhile, I have a Dragalge, and I have a what's my other one? Is that guy hiding? Oh, my Stunfisk. Oh my god, I couldn't even see Stunfisk because this fucking pancake is hiding, bro. He's hiding for his life. Why, bro? It's not that crazy, Stunfisk. They need to change this shit's design. I don't like this pancake bullshit. Alright, anyways, let me stop crying. I already know one of these things is going to future sight teleport, and by one of these things, I mean the only thing that could future sight teleport, and it's going to do it, and it's going to be amazing at it. So I got to be careful about that. I think we're going to lead off with, I like D-Knight into Scizor, exactly, because they never really expect you to have Flamethrower, especially on a team like this. Okay, well, he expected it. If he got the burn there, that could have been tough. But we just go into Toxin, yeah, and we just flip turn out, and we get it started, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this Volt turn is really nasty. Okay, he goes for that, which is expected, of course. I want to knock this thing's helmet, but I kind of want to Toxic it with Umbreon too. I think that might be better. But if I Toxic him with Umbreon, then I might also have to suffer later on as a result. Let me Stealth Rock here. I think he's shook. Yeah, okay. Odds he goes for rocks are pretty high, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, like, what else would you do? Hopefully he stays in and just tries to Rapid Spin. D-Knight comes in. Is this a special D-Knight? Why else would this come in? Sus-ass D-Knight. Okay, Umbreon comes in, though. I see. I gotta defog these away, though. I don't win this this long term if rocks stay up. Oh, he got a nasty team. Especially if that Slowbro... Oh, no, that Slowbro is helmet. Okay, D-Knight comes in. Let's see this damage. 30. Okay, cool. My own D-Knight comes in. Starts pressing him with Pulse, I think. I mean, he's probably just going to go Umbreon, but I don't care. Okay, AV? Oh, not AV. He's just max spec D. I see. Fucking crazy set. Well, I obviously switch on the Umbreon. Yeah. Dude, what are you doing? This guy's fucking crazy, right? For having this set. This is obviously crazy, right? Drill comes in. Okay, perfect. This is going to do 45, I think. Yeah, 41. Big ass damage. Slowbro comes in for free. I'm just going to fish with Scald again. As D-Knight comes in. Pretty weak play by me, but whatever. Let me teleport here. He is full Spit F though. Like a disgusting amount too. But Draco won't kill me. So I just flip for free as Umbreon comes in. Scizor comes back in. U-turn gets clicked again. Yo, this is gonna be a nasty one, bro. This is gonna take 7 days. I'm gonna Sludge Wave here. He's gonna Umbreon, yep. I wanna fish for poison. I should put Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave is really unnecessary, I think. Let me Focus Blast here. Shit never hits, but when it hits, you're in charge, you know. Let me Sludge Wave here again. Okay, and then flip turn this time. Even though he's gonna Wish, yeah. Dude, this is actually really annoying. Okay. I think I Stunfisk again though, right? And I just rocks. Okay, he's Ice Beam, which is funny. Okay. Ice Beam, Roost. He's definitely last move. Let me Foul Play here on rocks. Oh, fuck. Okay. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Fuck, that shit lived easily. Fuck. I tried to make some try-hard plays because I was getting impatient. It turned out to be really incorrect to make such try-hard plays. Okay. Now, those were some really impatient plays because I got annoyed and impatient. That was bad. A focus blast here. If I hit this, we're in a good place. Okay. That did a lot. That did a lot. Great, 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 great. Okay, cool. We get to hit Scizor with Drake. That did a lot. Flip turn is free. Is he U-turns? He's probably going to bring in a Slowbro here. That's what I would do. Yep. Oh, dude, I really wish I had, what's it called right now? I really wish I had, what's it called right now? Okay, wait. Drilled, okay, Stunfisk dying doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I want rocks up for his rock weak-ass team, but him not having rocks means my Scizor can and will live forever and kill everybody. In fact, how does he stop Toxin from smoking everybody right now? It goes into Scizor for what, banded BP? Yeah. And it does a lot, so it wasn't a bad play by any means, but I just go into this. Just future sight, right? Umbreon comes in. Okay. Wish. Okay. I mean, still U-turn. He should have gone Slowbro there and made me take Chip. Because then he would have Wish passed off. Okay, Dragonite comes in. Got it. Whew, bitch, we are in a tizzy. If I will. Hopefully he doesn't go Scizor. I don't think he's going to go Scizor. I'm going to flip turn anyways. Yeah, perfect. Okay. U-turn is down to 23. Some of you will truly appreciate this this long-term gaming that we're doing. I have to figure out a way to fucking knock off either the Slowbro or the Umbreon. They both can't have their items. If one of them loses the item, we have a shot. But if they both have their item, we're cooked. Umbreon, I might need to knock its lefties. Then I could potentially break through it with my own guys. I also have my own Umbreon potential to sweep. But if I end up toxicking his Umbreon, then I lose. Because think of the recoil or whatever. How much did Pulse do last time? Okay. Not enough. Okay, back to the bro. Let's see. I'm gonna flip turn. I don't think he's gonna roost. I think he's too afraid. Let's see. Yeah, Umbreon comes back in. I knew that fear. I knew that fear had him pissing himself. He actually lives U-turn since he's max defense, but this is one of them games, bro. This is one of them games where you gotta fight for it. You gotta really be there. You gotta really be there, man. All right, Dragalge, let's get this W. Let's get this George W. But yeah, this is where me losing my Stunfisk, making those super try-hard plays was so dumb, because if I had rocks right now, this game would have been done. And his removal's gone. Actually, his removal's not gone. He still had a defog D-Knight, which was pretty annoying, but that's obviously not a consistent way of removing. It's pretty clear how if rocks were up, right, I would just smoke everything. This takes half, for sure. That guy ate it up. Way better than I expected, to be honest. Good on you, Pyroar. I mean, I still just click Focus Blast. Like, if Umbreon comes in, it's great, yeah. Then I flip turn, yep, and then Scizor comes in and clicks U-turn, and then if he wants to Wish Pass, that keeps Umbreon low. Hitting that blast was nice. Everybody's taking chip on his team. Let's see how much this does. Nice damage, nice damage. Go into this, okay. Flip turn again. Yep. Scizor's back at it. Fuck, this is a battle, bro. This is a battle and a half. The amount of callouts I have to, 16 U-turns left. This could potentially be a L. Like this could potentially be a L if I'm not careful. Clicking Drake here. Knew it. I got your bitch ass. I got your bitch ass figured out. Don't even try that shit again. Pyro comes in here. I don't know if it's gonna click Wisp or something, but I'm just gonna click Draco again. I don't think Hyper Voice does more than 35. Yeah, 31. That's a wrap. This D-Knight's max Spadaf. But, okay, cool. My D-Knight just comes in, yeah. And then he wants to Wish Pass into the dudes. which I just can't allow. So I gotta make a try-hard-ass play here. Sometimes, bro, I really be spazzing out. The thing is, he lives this, though, like I said. Damn, he still has mad wish protects. Does this kill? Please kill. Damn, he lived that pretty easily. Alright, watch this, watch this. Watch this. On some G shit. You know the greed. You know the greed consumes them. You know the greed consumes them. The no gain bullet punch. Been there myself. Alright, he's gonna go into slow bro on some flip turn cheeky shit. Watch this. Yo! Okay, I should have Draco'd obviously, but oh, I crit him. Yo, I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I should have Draco'd if I read that, but whatever. This guy got packed up. This guy got ass blasted. He had the tools. He had the tools, but what he didn't realize is that his team was going toe to toe with the monstrous Blymax creation. This team right here is no fucking joke. Is Regenerator Dragalge the truth? This mon is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely consistent. Absolutely the one. Okay, I played this guy before. I remember his name because someone made a comment about it. I didn't know who Dwayne Bowe is. Some football player, but the name is funny. I always like a good pun. Anyways, I think I laddered up with a team like this, but Starmie over Gren. But shit is obviously really tough to deal with a team like this. So let's see what we do here. Okay, cool. Fine lead for me. If he drakes, I'm max F, so it's really going to bounce off. I wouldn't stay in if I was him. I would probably just go into Talon. But if you think I'm banded, then staying in would be risky. Okay. I go into my Toxin here because I don't want to get poisoned again. You know, I really don't want to get poisoned. Okay, he goes into Dragalge here. That was some boss shit you just attempted there. Let me switch out. I'm not trying to... He goes for rocks. Okay. Okay. Let me pulse again. That was some tough shit he just did there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, he wants to knock off and troll. I mean, this thing is a fucking bitch with knockoff. We already established that a while ago. We'll go Stunfisk, make him paralyze himself. No dice, but I had to go for it. Guja's actually a bitch for this. I need Umbreon, but I need Rocks Up. In fact, I don't know if I can even play. This type of game is really dependent on not getting like unlucky or anything. Is this not Mega? Who's the Mega then? Am I missing something? Who is the Mega? Okay, he takes free damage, which is great. Get this to 84. Chip is chip. Like, that might be the difference between Bullet Punch to it KOing or not, right? So, if I go into Scizor, I do have a nice banded knockoff waiting for me. But he's just going to go into fucking Garchomp. He goes Talonflame, which is great. I get a heavy nuke off on that, which I'm not mad about at all. Slowbro's coming in after to Scald. This is good. This is really good, actually. I'm just going to Scald again as he sacrifices his Talonflame, which is just the most excellent. So Talon's dead now, which is awesome. He was probably thinking, oh, like I can Wisp if this guy wants to Future Sight or Teleport, but the whole time I'm thinking, kill this Talonflame. Oh my god. Okay. I can CC sweep now. If I can kill Garchomp, CC can sweep him. Okay, in comes this threat. Let me go Toxin on Bullet U-turn. Yeah, okay. Big ass threat. I have a feeling the Chomp is not Helmet, but I can't prove it. That crit is fucking huge. I don't think he 2-hit KOs, though, judging from that damage. That would mean... It doesn't 2-hit KO, bro. It doesn't 2-hit KO. Yeah. Yo, y'all know my mental math really be out here. Yo, Garchomp, thank you for taking that free 20%. Oh, those hazards, by the way? Go Umbreon right here, because that's not going to fly, bro. Thank you, Garchomp, for doing a free 20%. This shit just lived crit into another one. All hail Blymax, the base god, for this shit. Paralyze yourself. Okay, Greninja comes back in. I mean, I don't care. Yeah. What do I care? Right? Like, he doesn't even have pulse. Keep taking damage, player. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. Nah, he's cooked, and he knows it. He's cooked, and he knows it. A fate worse than death. I think I want to bring in Dragalge and start flip turning. Actually, let me Drake here, because he might expect the flip turn and do a god play, which is you turn into Garchomp. Wait, that's never happening. Why did I Draco? It's not even Helmet Chomp, and it's not. Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. I'm the GOAT. Yo, even when I think I'm wrong, I'm right. Is this the sign of a true flow state battler? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know. Okay. Scissor's back in. I kill everybody with CC, so I just have to not be fucking stupid. My own Slowbro is fairly useful as well. Stunfisk is only for this and Goodra. I can get back to full HP, even risking it here. So he goes for knockoff, which is hilarious. So you know they're going up now permanently. Perfect. Always clicking protect. I want you to turn to a bug type. Yeah. I don't want you thinking you can come in my house and beat my Slowbro. Yo, he stays taking that free damage too. He doesn't care. But the rocks are up, and we all know what that means. It means silent, slow death. Silent but deadly. Silent but deadly. I hate to see it happen to a budding competitor, but sometimes you got to get packed up. Stop running Greninja without Dark Pulse. Maybe Joey was right. And there's another guy who for some reason had more points than me when they look better on me. At least I uncrusted this ult. That shit was at 1300s. I wasn't having that. We went on a stupid win streak today. We just absolutely killed everybody. This team is insane. Blind Max the legend. Why did I switch sides? Hey. No, I don't want a rematch. I wanted to switch viewpoint. Yeah, why are you putting the ops? Why are you putting the 6-0'd on my side? Now we had some crazy games today. This is an amazing team. Mega Dragalge is a fucking menace. I'll see you all soon. Have a good one.